next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He
Yeah.
pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook, always has the frame, just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Nassau, Bahamas, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 160 pounds. Fighting out of Hong Kong, Mr. Untouchable.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, single power timeout. Really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Try to establish that jab.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Wow. range with that right hand.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And they separate. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Nice punch landed over the top.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Beautiful.
And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Punch over the top. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely, both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
What an end to round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Okay, you ready? Round two. You ready? Let's go.
Second round here.
Nice.
Missed with that right hand.
Nice. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. He blocks the punch.
straight punch lands. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Little body kick attempt here, it's no good. That was some collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just misses there with the left. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh! Huge kick to the head. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Oh, spinning back. Inside his hook now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Beautiful punch. Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with the left there. Pretty good right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Just out of range with that right hook. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh! Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Back and forth we go! All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice 1-2 there. And they separate.
Big body kick.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
Third round underway. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. roundhouse now, just misses. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Big kick lands. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Missed with that attempt.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh! Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, shot to the body. Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Spinning back fist is there.
Nice punches.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Superman punch now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Good stick. Look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Mr. Untouchable.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.